Hello my dear friends, today we are here to solve an error. Here's the error code, like the previous video, the previous video just got 14 or 15k viewers. So we are gonna solving this new error code. Error 0x80190001 when you try to log in into Microsoft account. Sorry, that was very rude. I'm actually not a robot, trust me. 100% I'm not a robot. First, you have to do when this error occurred. Why this error occurred and showing when, during the process when you want to log into your Microsoft account. Basically, now I'm trying to log into Microsoft account. Let's see what will happen. Okay, it won't let me. It won't let me. All right. After a couple times of, trying, it's just showing this error. I have it. Let me see, where is my screenshots? Yeah, here's my screenshot, After that, it shows this. Here's the error code. That's actually the error code which has happened. You can just see the release date. Look at that. I'm not lying. Look at it. See? It's up 23 April. How is possible? Bro. I think there is something wrong with the error. Yeah, anything. That was something. That was what I took that picture today. Like in 5 minutes ago when I tried to log into it. Look at that. I'm not lying actually. So here's the error code. So we are going to solve this error. First, you have to know why this is happening to your computer or your system or whatever you're gonna call it, your Windows operating system. The problem is, when you're trying to log in to Microsoft accounts, maybe you live in restricted countries like Iran or North Korea. If you're not in these countries, maybe your IP has just blocked some IPs, or it won't let your computer to communicate with the Microsoft servers, right? And here's the moment and what happened. It won't let you to log in, or when you turn out use the DNS, or you're gonna change some settings, it just look at that. Reset. Go on. See? Nothing's happening. Now I've got VPN on, for example. We'll just see. Let's try again and let's see what will happen. And yes. Okay, I hope this error just showing. I just don't want to be a liar. I already showed you the proofs. I just getting this error and it won't let me to log in. So, oh my goodness. Alright, so I will tell you how did I just solve this error. And we're going step by step. Let's see. That's gonna see, it's not gonna log into the Microsoft server again, but I'm just turning the VPN off. Yeah, as I said, it just won't let your computer to communicate with the Microsoft server. Here's the meaning of this error code. So we are going to do some stuff. Okay. The first step is we are going to turn off the antivirus. Right? Manage settings. Look at that. All the settings, turn it off, and you can turn it back on after you just log into Microsoft accounts. And by the way, keep in your mind, if you just change your Microsoft account password, you have to do everything from the start again. I mean, you have to do everything again. Just, turn on the two-step verification on your Microsoft account and everything. And I just turned off my antivirus, and let's see. And here's the solution. WinScribe or any type of VPN. You can just use other type of VPNs. And there we go. I use this internet protocol to log in. That's for free. You can just install it for free. We just need it for 2 seconds. Now we are on best location. The best location for me is press to cancel. Is Netherlands, as you can see. Because I live in. I don't want to say that. Yep. So let's just log into Microsoft accounts again and let's see what will happen. I tried with V2A servers and with different protocol, but this one just worked for me. And now I can log into my Microsoft account again. Let's just see what will happen. Does it let me to Yes, as you can see. So I'm gonna enter my email. Yeah, I'm not doing fake. I'm not trying to create a fake video. Yeah, I'm actually trying to log into my... Okay, it just asked me to press on my phone. You know, I have like two-step verification on my accounts, and I have Outlook app on my device, Android device. I don't like iPhone. You know, Outlook. I'm gonna open the Outlook. It just asked me to... it says someone trying to log into your computer from United States. Yes, yeah, 100%. I do live in United States. Thank you for letting me know. Yeah. No, I live in restricted country and it's horrible. So I'm gonna press the 90. Okay, the number is 90. Approve. Yes. Just ask for my fingerprint. Yeah. Alright. Oops, something went wrong. What is that? Someone have entered incorrect password for this account too many times. Alright. Temperature locked. Bruh. Come on. The problem is my account. Alright. Basically, okay. Let me just try to log in again. Control E. 86. It's me, trust me. No! So guys, I hope you just find this video very helpful. And you know, it just won't let me to log in. It's not the problem. Basically, the problem is I tried to log into my a couple times in my account. And that was like a password change. I did change my password. Let me just log into my... From this way. Okay. So guys, I'm back here. So, you know, I decided to reset my password. I did reset my password and I'm trying to log in again. You know, it just won't let me, and I decided to log into Microsoft account, Outlook accounts, and you know, I just enter my password because basically I can't trust you guys. I'm sorry. You know, I cannot just trust you. And let's just open the... Let me reset my password. Let me just get the one-time password. It's like 71370. And let's just log into this. Yes, I want to stay signed. Yes, sign into my accounts. You know, I just enter the password. Please, guys, don't look at my password. Okay, enter the code displayed on the Microsoft such as Authenticator or Outlook. Authenticator. Or Outlook. Okay, so I'm going to enter the password again. 127154. Verify. Did you see what will happen? Does it gonna log into the Microsoft account or not? Use this account everywhere on your device next. Just for a moment. Now I'm logged in. Samuel Kendall. Yes. Yes. There we go, guys. Look at that. Here's the video is recording right now. You know, that's the previous video. And I just changed my password because, sorry guys, I couldn't trust you. So the solution was like being described, but I give you some tips. If this solution didn't work, that means the problem is something else. I mean, it's not something else. You have to change other stuff. I will tell you what I changed. So first, go into the control panel. If this method, you know, just didn't work, just it worked properly. It's 100% gonna work, but you have to change some stuff. First, go to the internet options. Look at here. Go to the advanced tab. Scroll all the way down until you see the use TLS 1.0. Enable 1.0. Enable use TLS 1.1. Use TLS 1.2. And this will be like automatically on. Just turn all of this on. Alright? Then try to sign in again. All right, if this method didn't work again, you try to use you have to just use all the process. You have to do all the process. You know what I did. And if this one didn't work again, go to the Microsoft user accounts and manage your credential. No web credential, go on Windows credential. Scroll all the way down. It just said like Microsoft accounts, right? Delete all the SOSP or other credential. Basically now I have this credential. I'm not gonna show you. And you're just gonna, I will tell you how to remove it. You're just gonna click and select remove all the Windows credential, right? Then try to log in again. But keep that in your mind. If it won't let you to log in, if you just can't see this, then just go into the settings. You just perfectly log in. Never lose your access. Add a recovery phone number. Yeah, I do have a recovery phone number. Come on. And if it didn't work again, maybe it's about the cache. From all that process, you have to try this and use the VPN. Windows Chrome, it worked for me. Maybe your IPS. IPS, it stands for Internet Service, ISP. I apologize, that was the ISP, Internet Service Provider. Maybe some Internet Service Provider, they just block some special IPs and it won't let your computer to send the packets to the Microsoft servers. Then, if all this method didn't work, you have another one chance. All right, go to the Microsoft. Your C drive, Windows. I apologize. Yeah, that was my favorite song was playing. What was that? Software diagnose, I think. Software distribution and download. Delete all the cache file from here. All right. Delete all the cache file from here. So now you just understand how to solve this problem. By the way, keep it in your mind. First I just showed you, because the problem was I just solved the error. And the problem was, I just tried to log into my account like couple times again and again. And I was like, forget my password. I forgot my password. And that's why now I wasn't able to log into my account. And just that you just try a couple times to log into your account. And the problem was solved at the start. And the problem was my accounts. Your accounts will be okay. If it didn't let you to log in, reset your password, and everything gonna work fine. Now you can turn on the antivirus. And I'm gonna complete my setup, Windows setup. How to enable the antivirus, I will show you, and I wanna end the video. I know it's just a long video, but it works too. See the video, look at that, look at that, look at that, look at that. Okay, another error code. And I just solved that, like the previous error code. Oh, by the way, that's my channel. Look at it. YouTube accounts. Yeah. Let me show you the previous error, which is I just solved. All these videos are fake. They can't just solve it. Because you know why they can't just solve it? Because they don't know what does that mean. They don't know what does that mean. This code. They got no clue what does that mean. That's all fake. Okay, let me just show you my previous video. Oh. Huh. How can I just look at that? Fair intake views on this video. That was like 3 years ago, right? Because I know where is the problem, but people they try to create fake videos, they're just looking for views, and I'm just not creating videos for viewers, and not for views and getting views on my. Okay, you know what I'm talking about. Here's a previous error, and I just solved this error code. Thanks for watching, guys. I love you millions, and take care, and do not look in my passwords. Now I can easily tell you. Turka.